Welcome to every Brawl Stars brawler described in one sentence. This is for satire purposes only, I don't mean anything rude. Let's get started. Shelly, I'm either a new player or a veteran who enjoys bush camping. Nita, my bay has never lasted more than 3 seconds but I still win matches. Colt, RIP Billy, you will be missed. Bull, I don't always defeat enemies with my super, but when I do it's the whole team. Jesse, welcome to the brawler whose fans argue about which gadget and star power is better when they're both amazing. Brock, I voted for Hillary in 2016 just because of how much I hate walls. Dynamite, haha satchel charge go burr. Bo, since I got Bo, I haven't lost a single match on Snake Prairie. Tick, welcome to the brawler who is so annoying, petitions have been created to remove him from the game. 8-bit, once, an enemy team walked into my line of sight. I taught them a lesson they'd never forget. EMZ, thanks to my new gadget, I now defeat 10 brawlers per match from behind a wall. Stu, Otis is terrible and should be removed from the game. El Primo, I miss the good old days before Colette was added to the game. Bali, my team expects me to block 4 choke points in 3 seconds. I'm officially switching to Grom. Poco, I used to rule the world until Byron became a brawler. Rosa, meet the brawler who gets a shield for her super and still manages to die in 3 seconds. Rico, I always say that Rico is a better Colt. After years of waiting it's finally true. Daryl, I can destroy the safe in 30 seconds or less. Every time. Penny, after her rework, Penny is 100% cooler but only 7% more useful. Cole should get a skin in every Brawl Pass. He is the best brawler. There is no game. Only Carl. Jackie's new gadget allows her to rebuild the map. How useless. Piper, I would sell all my belongings, my soul, and my grandmother just to give Piper an extra ammo. Pam, meet the brawler who is low-key broken but gets memed on by everyone. Frank, I can count on one hand the number of times I've actually used either of my gadgets. BB, I can get to the other side of the map in less than 1/10 of a second and yet still get spawn trapped by a fang every match. B, I physically lick my lips when I see a tank on the other team. Nani, I only play knockout and have 5,000 trophies with Nani. Edgar, I listen to Evanescence and Linkin Park all day. Griff, the only reason I play Griff is to hear him say money 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 every once in a while. Grom, I won him during the challenge. I'm so unique. I'm like the only person who has Grom. Bonnie may be able to change play styles mid-match, but that's her only advantage. Mortis, I exclusively play Brawl Ball, miss most goals, then spin and emote when I get a trick shot as though I'm God. Tara, I can't talk now, I have to go ask my psychic which color of carpet I should buy. Jean, a part of me dies every time I miss a super. Max, the problem with being faster than light is that you can only live in darkness. Mr. P, pre-rework he was only good on Snake Prairie. Post-rework, he is only good in training. Sprout, I wall my team off in Brawl Ball at least twice per match. Byron, meet the brawler who makes both Crow and Poco obsolete but whose fans still claim is underrated. Squeak, I don't know how I managed to land 10 sticky bombs on the safe in 3 seconds, but it wins me matches, so I'm not complaining. Spike, Fertilize is a terrible star power and should be erased from existence. Crow, I average 1 kill per game, but my damage is higher than Snoop Dogg. Leon, my skill is being able to pop up behind you on the map no matter where you are. I will find you. Sandy, I fall asleep during the most pivotal part of the match and wake up with 100 more trophies. Amber should be able to break all walls on the map and stun all enemies for 30 seconds and have infinite ammo. She needs a buff. Please Supercell. Meg, my mech survives for an average of 0 seconds per match. Gale, I may be slow but I can 1v1 a Crow. Surge players spend half the match trying to get the first upgrade and the other half respawning. Colette, despite the fact that I got Colette when she came out, I've used her exactly 2 times. One of them was for a quest. Lou, I need a buff please. Kernel Ruffs, I have the ability to increase any brawler's health by 30 points every second and they still get killed. Bell, I've never once hit an enemy with my super. Buzz, the look of sheer terror on an enemy support when I hit them with my torpedo never ceases to amaze me. Ash, I'm either at full rage but 1 health, or full health but no rage. One or the other. Lola, I've defeated 30 enemies this match and still haven't used my super. Fang, all of my nerfs should be reverted to their original state. My 3000 trophies with Fang are purely coincidental. Eve, I would give up every legendary brawler I own to allow Eve to equip 2-star powers at once. Janet, I'm not a simp I swear. Otis, I'm a filthy pay to win player or just lucky.